The non-farm payrolls are just out, and the outcome was 139K, slightly higher than the 130 anticipated, and the unemployment rate remained unchanged at 42.2. This is good because just up until recently we just had lots of bad data. ISM services coming in at 49.9, lower than the 52 forecasted and lower than 51.6 prior. As well, ISM manufacturing came in at 48.5, lower than 48.7 prior and lower than 49.5 anticipated. Jobless claims as well. It's not shown here, but jobless claims actually came in at its highest levels for 2025. If you remember summer of last year, then we had really bad jobless claims from May up until August, which was here. So at one point, those jobless claims started to impact the market. Even more, I would say, in something like the Nasdaq 100, which had a 17% slide. What's interesting here, though, is how the actual NFP outcome wasn't as bad as people thought, and how this negates some of the bearish bias, and how that is tied in with something like the Dow Jones. So right now the Dow Jones is trying to push to the upside. It hasn't really triggered this massive head and shoulders pattern yet, with this being the head and left and right shoulder. But if we measure from low to high, it suggests we can gain by this amount, pretty much reaching 48.8. We're going to go all the way there. Well, that doesn't really matter. I would say even if we just ping that all-time high, then that would be enough. Maybe even if we just come here, would almost be enough, because it's all about the risk-reward ratio at the end. So market up because things are not as bad as the market thought. And for example, if one would trigger a long position here, for example, long on that, and then stop loss just below the low here, and we reach this level here, and then that's a risk-reward ratio of 2.28. If we would reach that all-time high, it would be a risk-reward ratio of 5.3. So we quickly see that we don't even have to go all the way towards this target. If we would go, 14.29 risk-reward ratio. But so much can happen until we reach that level. So again, if we just go sort of to this level here or this level here, then that's actually enough.